Hello everyone, thank you for joining us for another edition of the blog. John, the breeding industry here in New South Wales is going strength to strength.
Yes, and we've been talking about that for the last 3 weeks, but what really shows the strength of the breeding industry is the fact that both APG finals at Albion Park, the eventual finals at Albion Park last Saturday night, were won by New South Wales bred horses. Congratulations to Wayne Honan, owner, breeder, Pelosi, and of course congratulations for Jillaby Nitro to his breeders, and of course the owners there, and Marg Lee, and it was just great to see that New South Wales are well and truly there.
Yeah, and adding to that is obviously the news about Lazarus standing here in New South Wales came out last week as well.
Yeah, standing at Euroby. Congratulations to Club Menangle for their brave step into the breeding industry. It'll be good for New South Wales, and hopefully Daryl Thomas, of course, who bred Jillaby Nitro, who is by Bettor's Delight, and Lazarus is by Bettor's Delight. He might put that mare back down there to Lazarus at Euroby, and we'll get another superstar as we have there.
All right, very exciting times. John, let's talk about Paceway Tamworth. They're getting behind some good causes to raise money for the farmers.
Yeah, our team up in Paceway Tamworth are doing a marvellous job since we bought that property a couple of years ago. There's great advancement in the harness racing section in the race meetings. Julie Morn and her committee are doing a great job there, and there's more to come, of course. But one of the on-course trainers, Sarah Rushbrook, she got right behind helping other people organise what was an outstanding effort that raised quite a considerable amount of money for drought relief for local farmers. So well done, Sarah. Well done to Joe Shepherd and Matty and the team there from our side, and well done to everybody that supported that, especially in the harness racing fraternity.
Yeah, well, in other good news as well, John, Todd McCarthy is making all the headlines in the Sydney press this morning.
Yeah, and who says we don't get the coverage in the Sydney press? We've got a great photograph there of Toddy in his colours representing Australia, but I can tell you he knocked Winks off the page. So the thoroughbreds, Peter Volandis and his team did the right thing, and they're going to name a stand after Winks. But Toddy McCarthy, he took the centre page of the Sydney Morning Herald. So we certainly can create the publicity, where good positive publicity, of course, where we have the right tools.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Toddy, he's only 26 and he gets the opportunity to represent Australia at the upcoming World Driver Series.
And what's unique about this is this is in a new era where the best driver, according to those who select it, represents Australia. Last year, Chrissy Orford did marvellous job, champion driver. Previously, it used to be state by state's turn to pick someone, but now we're in full swing, and well done, Toddy.
So we could basically say he is the youngest to represent Australia under this new system.
Oh, certainly. Yes, most certainly, yes.
All right, John, talking about young talent, Josh Gallagher drove his first Metropolitan winner at Menangle last Saturday night.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. We've got some great young drivers. Josh is there. There's so many others, and what I can say is that the Rising Stars Championship series is coming up. It culminates with the Breeders' Challenge finals, and Harness Racing New South Wales very shortly will be finalising who is in the Rising Stars, and more than likely we'll be able to release that next week.
Okay, so keep an eye out for that. And John, you just mentioned Breeders' Challenge. The heats are upon us. The nominations for the 2-year-old heats close tomorrow.
They close tomorrow, and the 3-year-olds next Tuesday. But let's think about tomorrow, Thursday, the 16th. It's so important that trainers nominate their horses. There's no second chances here. We've seen some of the best horses in the state. The nomination didn't come through on time, so be aware. All nominations for all heats close tomorrow. That's the heats outside of Menangle, of course, for the 2-year-olds, and next Tuesday is for the 3-year-olds. So we will be sending out alerts to trainers, but please, it may be too late once they've closed at 9:30 on both of those days.
Yeah, so double check who you're nominating for the right heat and everything.
Right heat, right horse, absolutely everything.
Yeah.
The conditions are on our website, so please just go there and check those conditions. There's been a little bit of changing, which has been notified to all the trainers throughout the season. So, but just be vigilant. We often see that we send out probably a lot of text alerts. Maybe we overdo it, but it's our best method of giving the message through. So just check in there and make sure it might be something that affects you.
All right, John. Well, do you have anything else for us for this edition?
No, not for this edition, but our Breeders' Challenge, Alabar Breeders' Challenge, right upon us. And next week we'll be looking forward to something else.
Talk about Breeders' Challenge. There'll be nitros being aimed for it.
Yes, well, and so will Pelosi, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But anyway, but there's every race can produce a different winner, and hopefully we'll see those winners come through shortly.
Most definitely. Well, thank you for your time today, John.
Thank you, Amanda.